Right, good morning, children. Good morning, Mr. Leyburn. Well, welcome to assembly here. These are extraordinary times, so we're going to have an extraordinary assembly today. Now, I apologise for what I'm wearing. I've just been doing the Daily Mile. I've just taken the rubbish out, and I'm also due for a meeting with Mr. Marshall at 10 o'clock. So, with our assembly, what we are doing is a very important matter. 40 years ago today, a very special time, very special in time indeed. It was the first time, the last time, that West Ham beat Arsenal in the FA Cup final. Did you know that I supported West Ham? Oh, you did? Oh, have I mentioned it? Oh, I have mentioned it. Oh, and what about writing a book? Did you know that? I've mentioned that. Okay, right. In which case, it's time to watch the video. Oh dear. Oh, just at this time here, I think the code, let me just go and put my details back in the computer. Sorry. My password. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What was it? 9. Good. We're in. Back to the game. Here you are, children. They won, children. And the moral of the story is never, ever give up. Keep supporting the underdogs, and they will come around, and they will do you well in the future. Now, we're going to move on. We're lucky today to have the Reverend Moore, who's come to do a special speech for you. Reverend Moore. Hello, children. Hello, children, hello. Well, it makes a change for me not to be in chapel, but I thought I'd come down here to the prep hall to give you a little sermon. You know what, the other week, I was out walking my dog, and funniest thing happened. As I was walking my dog, I needed to go to the toilet. I know, I always need to go to the toilet. I'm always busting. Oh no, the doggy wasn't happy at all. So the doggy ran away. I had to chase after the doggy, but it still needed to go to the toilet. And the moral of the story is, make sure you go to the toilet before you go out. Thank you. And now, Mr. Baum is going to do a nice choral song. Mr. Baum. Stand, children.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I let you love what I thought it was funny. You came along and woo, now honey, I've changed my mind. The scrub is fine.
Back to you, Mr. Leyburn. Yes, Mr. Baum. As I said, children, these are extraordinary times, and that was an extraordinary song. Just take care of yourself, Mr. Baum. Just take care of yourself. Right, children, now, just before we go into notices and Green Credit winners and stars of the week, we're going to go to Mrs. Jones for some information about some maths awards. Mrs. Jones.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Leyburn. Yes, can we give out the bronze, silver and gold awards? And because everyone in the school is doing so well at their maths, we've decided to add a few more certificates. So, as of now, there will be the tin award, the copper, the aluminium, the plutonium, the platinum, the steel, and the rubber, which is an exceptional one, as it's not a metal, but it is something that should be revered for. Thank you.
Lovely, Mrs. Jones. I didn't realise there were that many elements of metal that we could be giving the children as certificates. Right, teachers, any other message to get on with our day? Any other messages? Any messages at all? Help me out here, please, guys. We've got another 20 minutes to fill. Any other messages? Ah, Mrs. Life. Mrs. Life, yes.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Laban. Yes, just wanted to say that if anyone is interested in chess, and you also are a fan of bikeability, we have a brand new club that I'm starting. I'm the head, obviously, of this club. It is Chess on Bicycles. So if you'd like to take part in this activity, please put your name on the board or give it to me. I have some of your names down here already. Are you? No, not you. Okay. Oh, just write the name down on the list. Just write the name down on the list and I'll sort it out after. Thank you.
Lovely, and let's keep this ball rolling. Mrs. Doctors, yes.
Thank you, Mr. Laban. Yes, it is the end of term, so please can you make sure that all of the art equipment is taken away. That includes the paper maches, that includes the balloons, and that includes any rubbish that you're going to leave in here. I have enough of my husband all the time. I don't want to feel it with you. Okay? Take your stuff home. Take it home. Home! Take it home. Thank you, Mr. Laban.
Lovely, yes. So remember to bring your stuff home. Right, any more? Any PE Games Department, you must have something to say. PE Games Department, off you go.
Yeah, cheers, Mr. Laban. Yeah, we have games for Prep 1. Thank you for yesterday. Prep 2 is a short game session today. If you can have your lunch quickly and queue up by, let's say, 12:35. If you've got shin pads, bring your shin pads. If you've got socks, bring your socks. If you haven't got socks or shin pads, then you can't bring your socks or shin pads. If you do have shorts, then make sure you bring your shorts. It's getting cold outside, so make sure you have an anorak or a hoodie. Anything else that I missed? Ah, yes, tracksuit trousers. It's very important you have tracksuit trousers and a mouth guard. If you haven't got a mouth guard, then you need to try and find someone. Okay, I think that's about it. Okay, so Prep 2s, you're meeting on the wall at 20 to 1 to 5, 6, 7. Thank you.
Yes, and a final message, Mr. Baum over at the piano.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Laban. Thank you, Mr. Laban. Right, okay, right. Music and munch, munch and music. If you haven't got your name down on the list, can you make sure that your name is down on the list? Currently, I have no names down the list, so can you make... it's 9 o'clock. Has anyone got a music? You got a music lesson? Toot, toot, off you go. Off you go. Good. Just on music lessons, let me just remind you. Mr. McGee isn't here today, neither is Nanny McPhee. There's kind of pathetic, other pathetic music teachers aren't here either. If you're doing piano today, you're now doing piano tomorrow. Get that, Alphas? Good. Prep 2, anyone interested in doing a concert for the senior school next week? Next week, good. I'll write your name down, maybe not you. Your name down, lovely, good. And yes, musical instruments. Can we just remember to keep the musical instruments tidy, please? I'm fed up, myself and Miss England, of tidying that cupboard up all the time. Okay, so remember, musical instruments, tidy them up. Thank you very much, Mr. Lehman. Back to you.
Oh, welcome, Mrs. Allen. Okay, you've got a message for them as well. Okay, children, make sure you listen to Mrs. Allen.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. That's right, Mr. Laban. Thank you, Mr. Laban. Good. Yes, I don't usually come down here much, but what I'd just like to say is that can you please make sure that we... Sorry, can you not hear me? Let me say this again.
Can you make sure that you don't run up the ramp? Do not run up the ramp.
You hear me?
Do not run up the ramp.
Thank you, Mr. Laban.
Excellent. Make sure you've got all those points on board. Okay, right, we now move on to our stars of the week. It's been a very interesting week, an extraordinary week, but let's go to the alphas first of all. Mrs. Thornton, Miss Bangle, and Miss Canalick. The stars of the week, please.
Thank you, Mr. Laban. Yes, I'd just say alphas have had a tremendous week. Tremendous week, learning online, learning from home, answering all questions if we've asked them, and being generally really conscientious students. So myself and Miss Canalick. Oh, yes, of course, Mrs. Dalton. Yes, of course. Oh, hello, Mummy. Hello, Mummy. Mummy, I'm here. Oh, okay. And Miss Bangle. Yes, I agree, Mrs. Dalton. Yes, I agree, Mrs. Dalton. I think we all agree that all of the alphas should be stars of the week.
Oh wow, all of the alphas. I'm going to have to go and get Mrs. Clark. I need some more badges. Just wait for a second, children. Entertain yourselves. Mrs. Clark will be back in a minute. Right, moving on, please. Prep ones, Mrs. Strong.
Oh, no, you shouldn't. Oh, Karen. Oh, sorry, yes, it's me. Sorry, children. Sorry. Okay, right, my star of the week goes to someone that has been doing all the values, all character values. Look in the dictionary, and this girl, it's a girl. We're getting close, it's a girl. This girl has shown all of those values, and she shows them all the time, every day of the week. And do you know who it is? It's me, thank you, it's me. Yes, me, yeah, Mrs. Strong. Come on, stand up, children, stand up. Oh, stop it. Keep it coming, stand up, okay. Thank you, back to you.
And prep twos, Mr. Paramore at the back there. Mr. Paramore, yes, your stars of the week. Yes, stars of the week.
Yes, thank you. The star of the week for 2TP goes to someone who has minimal practication and maximum visualization. There's a plethora of individuals who have exceeded the exponential timings, and yes, this time it goes to that person. Thank you.
And last but not least, Mr. Pearson. Mr. Pearson. Stars of the week. Someone wake him up, please. Stars of the week, Mr. Pearson. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Levinson. Sorry. Okay, the critic star of the week. Star of the week for 2CP goes to an individual who has been a team player. Goes to someone really sensible, who has shown great humour, and that person is you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pearson. Mrs. Clark, here you are. Thank you.
All right, Joe, here you go, Joe. Don't do nothing for you, love. Here you go, here's those badges I promised you. We've been working flat out in the office, but I do this for you, Joe. I do this for the kids. I do it all for the kids, you know? That's what I'm like, that's what I'm like. Here you are, Joe.
And thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being part of this assembly. Just leaves me to say have a good week, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week. Go the Hammers. Can we lead out in a nice, orderly fashion, please? Thank you very much, children. Have a good day.